Okay, so hopefully it works now. Seems like my game's crashing. My game capture's like skitching on the fritz. I don't know if you guys will be able to see it. Hopefully not, but just in case, I had just kind of turned it off and turned it back on again.
What do we know about Duke Gaspard?
The man who would have been Emperor. He's Celine's cousin, and was first in line to inherit the throne when Emperor Florian died.
We read about
Celine
Emperor
outmaneuvered
Florian.
him. She won over the Council of Heralds, who hold authority over title disputes. She became Empress, and he a general in the Imperial Army. He's well loved by the troops. He's also a Chevalier. Most of their number sided with him when he turned on the Empress.
Aren't the Chevaliers part of the army? Why would they follow the Duke?
Because
Most
they're
Chevaliers
loyal.
are sworn to serve the crown, but that does not give them faith in the person wearing it. The Empress has tried to improve relations with Ferelden and Navarra. The Chevaliers see her as anti-military.
Oh,
They believe
jeez.
Gaspard could lead the Empire back to
This
the glory
sounds
of
really
Draken's
fun.
expansion years.
Ew, that's a horrible idea.
Who is this Ambassador Briala?
An ambassador in name only. She has organized the elves of Halam Sharal into an underground army. The Empress invited her to the peace talks in a bid to gain the elves' alliance in the war.
What?
That would be scandal enough.
What?
Without the rumor that Briala is a jilted lover of Celine's.
A what?
A personal grudge and a network of saboteurs at her command. Promising lead.
Okay, let's just say, no, not that. The fact that Celine had a female lover, that's a little bit odd for an empress, I would think. An elven army, there's an elven army, I'm an elf, how come I didn't hear about this? I'm not an elf in Halam Sharal, but still, why was this not brought to my attention sooner? This is a cultural thing that needs to be fixed, and it's not the fact that she's elvish lover. That's not the big deal here.
Wait, the elven leader is a jilted lover of the Empress.
It's not widely known. Just a rumor whispered among the palace servants years ago. If it's true and were to get out. The Empress and an elf. The scandal could destroy Celine's court. Even if a lie, Briala could use it to blackmail the Empress. She has some connection to the throne.
Wow. And apparently it's a bad thing to have an elf for a lover? I didn't think about that. Like, if I was an elf and I was, like, seducing, like, Cullen or Blackwall, like, would that have bad repercussions on them?
Tell me everything we know about the Empress.
Empress Celine
She's
is
with
a renowned
Corypheus.
diplomat and reformer.
I have no idea.
She works tirelessly to secure peace for the Empire.
Yeah, except for when she put down an elf
Fortunately,
rebellion
many
just
Norwegians
because
view
everybody
peace
was
as
like,
complacency.
blah, blah,
She has
blah.
yet to name an heir, leaving the future of the Empire in doubt if anything happens to her. Especially when the next in line is her cousin Gaspard, who's made few friends on the Council of Heralds.
Celine is surrounded at all times by countless guards, courtiers, servants, and vassals. What better place for an assassin to hide than the Empress's own household?
How can Gaspard still be next in line while he wages war against his Empress?
The title Grand Duke indicates that he was a prince before the Empress took the throne.
Oh.
You've given me plenty to think about.
With Gaspard and Celine's armies entrenched, we cannot openly march troops to the palace.
My agents will ensure your soldiers get inside, but it must be a few at a time to avoid attention.
Understood. Just give the word, and we'll begin.
Wow! Blah, dee, boo, boo. Yep. Let's do it. Woo! Ah, we're going to a ball. Oh, man. Oh. Oh. What? Why did Sarah and Varric... Why did their cards change? Nobody else's card changed. Varric's looks really sad. However, I was told in the comments to definitely bring Sarah. And of course I am bringing Solus with me to a ball. And Dorian. Because I feel like he's gonna have a lot of funny things to say. And Sarah in a pack of nobles, like, oh boy, she's gonna be hilarious. And Solus, we're gonna go to a ball, and we're gonna look gorgeous, and it's gonna be great. Yes, I'm excited. I hope the audio hasn't been too loud. I haven't checked for the last little bit, this play session. The Dalish elves. That is something. I wonder if I'll be able to influence it being an elf, or if they'll be like, you've betrayed us. But these are city elves, not Dalish elves. And city elves and Dalish elves apparently separate themselves, which I think is stupid. I think it undermines the entire cause by separating the elves, you know? It's like, you're elves. We are elves. We just live a little differently. Human, you know, like the humans in the city and the humans out in the wilds, you know? Like, you can't just, maybe perhaps the reason the elves were brought down was because they stuck so closely to one mold. Oh,
the
wow.
political situation in Halam Shiral hangs by its head. The Empress fears our presence could sever it.
Oh.
The Grand Duke is only too happy to have us at the ball as his guests, so our invitation comes from him.
Really?
Whether we act as his allies or upset the balance of power, he gains an opportunity. If not a clear
Is that the
advantage.
Duke? Are you the assassin? What? Why am I not in a dress?
It is a great pleasure to meet you, Inquisitor Lavellen.
Oh,
The
man.
rumors coming out of the Western Approach say you battled an army of demons.
Indeed.
Imagine what the Inquisition could accomplish with the full support.
You're gonna
of the
say
rightful
that
Emperor
here
of
and
all.
now?
And which one was the rightful one again? I keep getting them confused.
The handsome, charming one, of
Oh,
course.
is that you? Are you?
I'm not a man who forgets his friends.
Are you? Oh.
You help me, I'll help you. My lady, are you prepared to shock the court by walking into the Grand Ball with a usurper? They will be telling stories of this into the next age.
Aren't we exciting?
I can't imagine that crowd has seen anything better than us in their entire lives.
I look pretty good
You're
in
a
that,
woman
though.
after my own heart, my lady.
Oh, he's a charmer.
As a friend, perhaps there is a matter you could undertake this evening.
Oh, yeah, I'll assassinate
this
her for
elven
you.
woman, Briala, I suspect that she intends to disrupt the negotiations. My people have found these ambassadors all over the fortifications. Sabotage seems the least of their crimes.
Tell me there's more to your suspicion than the elves were acting dodgy.
That ambassador, Briala, used to be a servant.
A
of
servant?
Celine's.
Wow.
That is, until my cousin had her arrested for crimes against the Empire to cover up a political mistake.
Really?
If anyone in this room wishes Celine harm,
Wow.
Inquisitor, it's that elf. She certainly has reason. Be as discreet as
I'm gonna
possible.
start throwing fireballs in a second.
I detest the game.
Ah.
But if we do not play it well, our enemies will make us look like villains.
They already have.
We're keeping the court waiting, Inquisitor.
He is charming. But I wanted to wear something pretty.
Savage.
What?
Make a forbid.
What?
Gaspard's idea of a joke.
Oh, I automatically get -10 because I'm an elf? What? What? I love that. I love that. I mean, that's legit, you know? Like, I gotta go around. What do I gotta do? Like, what am I doing? Oh, explore. Why can't I wear a pretty dress?
Is that the Inquisitor?
And Hello.
Danish? No, that cannot be.
Shut up! I can't punch. Just. Oh, what's this? Read the plaque. Hospital. Right. Who took this field against the usurper? Cool. It said explore. Enter the winter palace and explore the garden. Can I go out? No? Oh, hello? Montibeliard.
I should look around.
You there! Rabbit!
What?
Have you seen a ring anywhere?
What?
It's a gift from the Countess Montbeliard. Enchanted by the Fomari. I cannot go into the ball
Are
without
you serious?
Is this ring particularly valuable?
it. Its worth in coin is not as important as its social value.
I'm
It
doomed.
was a gift from a
You
member
know
of
why?
the Council of Heralds. If she finds out I lost it, she will
She
never forgive
called
me.
me
Not
a
even if I live
rabbit.
to be 1,000 years old.
for my ears. Are you?
What's your game? Are you trying to convince the Countess that you treasure her gift? Or just to gain importance by getting the Inquisitor to run a mean
Ooh. Yes! Yes! I just gained court approval, huh? Boom! Which is usually the result of finesse, entertaining people, or keeping up appearances. So, I'm gonna come off as I am not gonna do any crap for you.
I assure you, the ring truly is lost. And I must find it or risk terrible repercussions.
I am so sorry.
Happen upon it, I beg you.
Uh-huh.
Let me know.
Ain't even looking. Because that was the best insult I've heard this whole game. People call me Nightmare and I'm like, yeah, whatever. Rabbit! I have white hair too. I'm very sensitive. Oh, my dog's like, what? What's it freaking out for? Oh, is there? Oh. Okay.
Lady Nightingale makes me nervous.
Is she here? I hope she does. You are well to be. Oh, that's a part. It looks like that's maybe upstairs. Open the gate.
Lady Nightingale makes me nervous.
Statuettes. Unlock the eastern storage room. Requires more. Flippity flip. Do I gotta? I mean, are those here or are they the ones that I've been selling as I pick them up? Yeah, I ain't doing that. I guess I could go upstairs. I'm gonna be so mad.
Inquisitor was headed out of the Fade by Andraste.
Oh, sure. We'll go with that. Anything of note? Oh.
Lady Nightingale makes me nervous.
Yeah, you all keep saying that. There better be a Hala statue. Yay! Superstitions of the royal family? Would that be in here? Every family did, but that was done particularly towards the occult. Emperor ruled, believed in ghosts. He was certain his mother continued to advise Master's death, and then the anger shade of his twin brother started his downfall. He employed services to theirs to convey messages. Had a fascination for all these ancient and arcanes. Desire to reconstruct the palace. I was wondering why it was called Halam Shiral. After an elven uprising destroyed it, it was due more to his interest in the site itself than in the politics of the king. He said he chose to spend the winter months in his family retreat because he believed the palace, located in a nexus of elven magic, that spending time there would grant him longer life. Due to heart failure, similar interest in elves in the Dales, he collected carvings of holidayish beasts of burden sacred to one of their false gods. The statuettes, all the work of Dalish artisans during their long walk, were kept in his room in the Winter Palace. When his daughter ascended the throne, she had them repurposed as keys. What? But why? And for what? Nobody can be very certain. Okay. I do want to unlock this. Or either that or I could keep them? I don't know. A locked door aggravates me, though. Oh, that was pretty. That was pretty. Loot. Cool. Oh, I don't have that, I don't think. Okay, that's cool. Haha, I'm breaking into your house. I'm taking your stuff. Stupid people. What? Elf what? Elves what? Are they saying extra racist remarks because I am an elf? This is a pretty place, but Val Royale is always pretty. Or I don't know, are we in Val Royale? Val Royale. Royale. Approach the talking nobles. Even gilded walls have ears. Do I talk to you?
Do you mind? We don't wish to be disturbed.
Find a safe spot. For reals? For reals? In a game that doesn't have a sneak mechanic or like a stealth mechanic, you're gonna make me do this?
Interesting.
From here? Oh, okay. Yeah, don't mind me.
Any word from the front lines?
My spies said the bodies were beyond counting.
Oh.
Surely the Empress will put an end to the war tonight.
Pray, my friend. If the Maker does not hear us now, just pray.
Well, that wasn't an approval thing. I was just listening. Oh. Oh. Another storage key. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Let's see. These like petunias and stuff. They're all very flat, super flat. I have to wonder if some of this is just because it's ported down to last gen, or if it's just kind of the Dragon Age thing where their graphics aren't always the best for their time. That lamp is nice though. Hockey dokie.
Inquisitor, a moment, if you please.
Ooh, you look good, Josephine.
I must warn you before you go inside. How you speak to the court is a matter of life and death.
Woo!
It is no simple matter of etiquette and protocol. Every word, every gesture is measured and evaluated.
We shouldn't be talking about this right here then.
Don't they sound delightful? I'm shocked we haven't invited the court to dinner at Skyhold.
The game is like Wicked Grace played to the death. You
Ah.
must never reveal your cards. When you meet the Empress, the eyes of the entire court will be upon you. You are safer in the Fade with the Fear Demon.
It might be a good idea for the others to hear this warning. Especially Sarah. Maybe tell her twice.
I'll have a few discreet words.
I was wondering.
Everything will be fine.
I was wondering. So to make an impression,
Unless they watch over us all.
I brought an apostate mage, a peasant archer elf, apostate elf mage, like peasant red Jenny elf, and a Tevinter mage. If my purpose was to impress, I did not bring, or to be discreet. Let's say I did not bring the right people, but it's gonna be fun. I wonder if I'll get full court approval, or if I'll just like give up and be like, whatever, man. Or I wonder if there's like a certain amount of interactions you can have, or if they let you have like an infinite amount so that you can try and get a high score or whatever. I don't know. I don't know if this is all gonna be talking or what, because if it's all talking, that's gonna get boring. And politics too. My comrades better say interesting things. Alright, I don't look too bad. I'm kind of bummed I'm not in a pretty dress. But at the same time, I don't think I would have the same impact. But I'm in military colors. Oh, it's a side door. That does the same thing? No? Okay. I do look pretty good. Vestibule. Vestibule. Vestibule! Boop boop. Ah. At least these are marked off. Please don't go in here. We're going to put a fancy ribbon. Wow. This is like, this is how I pictured it though. Even though I actually, it kind of looks like, how I picture like a Russian ball. Like, you remember the movie Anastasia? Like, it's not by Disney, but it was a really good movie. I feel like the graphics were ahead of their time too, but wow. This is a gorgeous place. I'm gawking. Gawking.
If nothing else, the Inquisition backing Gaspard would make Celine nervous. You know how pious she is.
How pious she appears. Colin! What's up, Colin? Colin! Oh, Colin, you look quite dashing. Wait, let's see. Except your face is kind of rendering weird.
Solus has already gone inside. I'm not sure about the others.
Is that it?
Solus has already gone
Okay.
inside. I'm not sure about the
He's
others.
already in there.
How can they call this a vestibule? It's a foyer.
Yeah.
Please, it's barely half the size of the foyer in the Imperial Palace. It's obviously just a vestibule.
I'm more
Vestibule.
of an antechamber myself.
You.
Alright, let's see.
How could the Empress afford to renovate the palace without war going on?
Can I...
I heard that it wasn't renovations at all. The palace was damaged by Gaspard.
This close?
He fired on the Winter Palace? That's monstrous.
I had hoped to tour the Royal Wing Gardens again.
Why can't I talk to you?
I have heard they are the finest in the Empire. Such a pity the wing is sealed. I heard Celine was having the entire wing redecorated. But the timing is atrocious.
Atrocious.
Why would she do such a thing now?
Ba-bum-bum. These are some odd-looking mannequin people. Oh, is this where I talk? No, but it looks like the place where I talked to Vivian. However, these are dwarves.
How long can Orzammar hold out with trade disrupted? We have reserves of food supplies to last a few months, but the king wants trade resumed before panic starts.
I feel like...
Interesting.
Oh, eavesdrop. Oh, I'm just standing here, staring at this beautiful wall.
Boring.
Boring.
I can hardly believe Gaspard and Celine.
Yeah, I have a hard
Grand
time.
Duchess Florian must have worked a miracle to get them here.
Uh-huh. You guys are creepy. Like, seriously, they're standing stock still. That's actually really terrifying.
Interesting.
Pretty sure it's not how it's supposed to be, but whatever. Okay, fine. Cool.
Waste of time.
Oh well. So apparently exploration
The
is...
guest wing is not open to the public at this time, Inquisitor.
Exploration is good.
What is Gaspard? It wouldn't surprise me if he brought the Inquisitor here.
Yeah, watch me blow things up. Woo! I'm so
Can
tempted.
Gaspard take the
I want to go upstairs. I don't think Sarah's really comfortable here without her bow. Ooh. This is nice. I like it. I'm just gonna stand on the couch and I'm gonna get... People are gonna get mad. Requires royal wing key. Well, it's a good thing I brought a rogue and a couple mages. I've got one of everybody. 3 black. Well, I help you with that. The Grand Library of Helm Shiral. The Winter Palace's collection of books is one of the world's largest. Only the Library of the University of Relay and the Imperial Palace Library compare. Famed cabinet maker Gustave Valfontaine is designed and built the shelves. The findings example of his marquetry technique still in existence. Oh, a couple doors. Locked from the other side, locked from the other side. Okay, cool. So we've explored. And now... So maybe... What?!
The Empress invited them. Be polite.
I just wonder if other things will happen? Or if I should try the whispering thing multiple times? Or what? Like if I make things happen? Oh, come on. Let me out now. Why do I stand like a man? Oh, hello, darling. We're soulless. I want to walk in with my friends, not some random dude. Are you gonna stab me with your face? There's a scroll on your back. Did you know that? It's like painted onto your... It's like glued on. Are you Inquisitor supporters?
And now presenting...
Is that Liliana?
Grand Duke Gaspard de Chalon. And accompanying him... Lady Inquisitor Lavellen.
I look good. I love the red on me, too. I worked that really well. Oh, hello, Empress. She looks quite pretty.
Vanquisher of the rebel mages of Ferelden. Crusher of the vile apostates of the Mage Underground.
He is so full of it. That's
Yeah.
not how it went.
Oh, Sarah.
Champion of the blessed Andraste herself.
Did you see their faces? Priceless.
Accompanying the Inquisitor, Lord Dorian Pavus, member of the Circle of Arantium, son of Lord Magister Hallwood Pavus of Azariel. The Lady Inquisitor's eldest
Oh my
man,
gosh!
Solus.
Can I kill you?
Her Ladyship, my bulls each, of course. Sir Callum Stanton Rutherford of Conley, commander of the forces of the Inquisition, former Knight Commander of Kirkwall. Lady Liliana, Nightingale of the Imperial
I want to
Court,
see Liliana up close.
veteran of the Fifth Light, Seneschal of the Inquisition,
I thought she had
and
long
left
hair.
hand of the Divine. And Lady Josephine Charette Montillier of Antiva City, Ambassador
Where's
of the
Sarah?
Inquisition.
Where's Sarah? And Dorian? And Solus? I know, I was supposed... this is a 4 speed, by the way. I can't go any faster than this. Ah. Mwah.
Cousin, my dear sister.
Grand Duke, we are always honored when your presence graces our court.
Don't waste my time with pleasantries, Celine. We have business
come on.
to conclude.
We will meet for the negotiations after we have seen to our other guests.
Inquisitor.
Lady Inquisitor, we welcome you to the
She
Winter
speaks
Palace.
with the royal we, I think.
Allow us to present our cousin, the Grand Duchess of Leeds.
Oh!
Without whom this gathering would never have been possible.
Oh!
What an unexpected pleasure. I was not aware the Inquisition would be part of our
I helped her.
festivities. We will certainly speak later, Inquisitor.
I helped her.
Your arrival at court is like a cool wind on a summer's day.
Let's hope the breeze
Yes.
does not herald an oncoming
Okay,
storm.
I was hoping.
Even the wisest mistake fair winds for foul. We are at the mercy of the skies, Inquisitor.
I see.
How do you find Halam Shiral?
Oh, I don't know. I figured that other one would be like a secret phrase or whatever, you know, like a oh, hopefully things do not go poorly or whatever. I don't want to say I can't do it credit because I don't want to appear weak, so...
I've never seen anything to equal the Winter Palace.
We hope you will find time to take in some of its beauties. Feel free to enjoy the pleasures of the ballroom, Inquisitor. We look forward to watching you dance.
You do? I'm also curious if she'll be attracted to... You have short hair! You never told me! Because I'm an elf, and female elf, and I know that that's really general, but...
Tell me, Yvette, how are Mama and Papa? Are they in good health? Do they want for anything?
What? Yvette's here?
Mother,
Can you believe the Inquisition with its ranks with other states?
You just know that will end badly.
I'm gonna kill you all.
I don't take her side. I happen to think, as she does, you might attend to more of the estate's
Get these pastries out
Also,
to the
do
diplomats.
stop slouching. The Duchess has asked for too many. I can't carry them all.
And paramour to the Duchess.
Huh? Trying to hear all the side
What
conversations.
were they doing in the western approach? It's a wasteland.
My friends are all around.
Lord Severin Ducey, Baron of Jada, accompanying the Baron, Lady Arlette and their son, Lord Edmund, student of the composer Emily.
Have you heard from your nephew?
Not since his regiment joined the fighting.
Map. Oh, yeah. Josephine. Cullen. Sarah. Liliana. Where's Solus? For reals? He didn't even say anything at the thing. Oh. Dorian and Solus. They're in the guest wing? Which requires me going outside? Okay, well, I'll talk to Josephine really quick.
Josephine! Oh, Josephine! Is this her?
Oh, bless me, I'm so sorry.
Inquisitor, please allow me to present to you my younger sister.
She's quite pretty.
Yvette Gabriella Montillier.
I can't see her. A pleasure.
Delighted to meet you, Lady Montillier.
Inquisitor, I've heard so much about you, but not
I
as
can't
much as
see
I
her
want.
face.
Josephine writes, but she never tells me anything. Is it true? Rebel mages in Redcliffe were performing blood rites and orgies to stop them.
No!
Where did you hear such nonsense? Everyone in Antiva says so. Is it true?
Not at all.
Of course not. How do people come up with these ideas?
Oh, how dull Redcliffe must have been then.
Oh, man.
This may be my only chance to hear Josephine was a girl.
Oh yes, as she told you about when she was 10. Yvette, stop.
Stop.
Fine. What about when we were climbing the cliffs by the... No.
No.
Once told the Duke of... Absolutely not.
I want to hear.
Place with a doll collection when no one's looking. Yvette, that's absurd. Absolutely preposterous.
Everybody's got something. Okay, I'm gonna call this one here, and we'll pick up again talking. Maybe I'll finish talking with Josephine, but I want to go talk. I want to talk to Dorian and Solus and Sarah, so I gotta go find them. But yeah, thank you all for joining me. I will see you in the next one.